Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Mushroom and Gardening Experiments. Today is July 2nd and what we're looking at here is my potatoes, and they're really looking beat up and the leaves are starting to get brown and yellow, and that's when it's time to pick the potatoes. You can actually leave them in there for a little bit longer, but what we're going to do today is just pick a couple. So they're usually going to be up near the surface, and we can just reach our hand into the dirt and pick a couple potatoes and leave the rest of the plant to keep growing, because there's probably some smaller potatoes that need to get a little bigger. So what we can do, yep, there's one right there, right on top. So I moved back the pine straw. I have pine straw around my potatoes to keep in the moisture and to cut down the weeds, and they don't seem to mind it at all. Let me lift up the camera. Look at that. See, we got a potato right there. So we can just go down here, and there it is. What a beauty, huh? Can't get potatoes fresher than that. Nice and small, gourmet style potatoes. Okay, we're at the same plant here. Right down here we can move some dirt away, and we got a nice potato right there. I can kind of just get my fingers out around it. That's a nice size one there. You can just kind of twist it off the stem down there. See? We got another one right next to it. Fresh potatoes, nice and juicy. Oof, hard as a rock. That's how you know they're fresh. See if we got any more over here. We're all right up near the surface. Yep, we got a nice little one right down in there. See? Kind of, there you go, popped right out of there. Alright, well, let's do a see how the potatoes are looking, all yellow with the tips of the branches are dying. That's how you know when it's time to pick potatoes. Okay, there's today's harvest, July 2nd. We left all the potatoes intact, and we just kind of pulled just a few of them out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potatoes. And notice they're all still in the ground, so we'll leave them in there for 3 or 4 more days, and then we'll go ahead and pick the rest of them. Right across from the potatoes we got my butternut squash down in there. You can see those. Those are kind of neat looking.